Good morning to you from the very sunny Valley of Joy. It's sunny. Have you slept? Have you eaten? Are you well? Check this out. Look at that blue sky over the valley. How good is that? How good is that? Mabari is suitably rounding up spirit after she spent the morning rounding up horses. Haven't you, Mabari? Spent the morning rounding up horsies that broke into one of my paddocks overnight and visited the house. Yeah. There was also some cows born overnight. So it's been a very active evening here in the valley. Horses visited about midnight, so I've had them locked up in a paddock before their owners could come and take them home. They'd had a wander right along the street. And thought I would talk to you today about consciousness. Big topic, but let's just break it down pretty simply. Hey, Mavari, come get a stick. So, as a humanity, I think in the post-COVID world, I firmly believe we are headed for a big leap in consciousness. We're beginning to see signs of change and difference happening. And things are starting to speed up. Change is happening more and more. Look at these little ones. Aren't they pretty? And so are you ready for the big leap that's coming? It will be no longer that a lot of our old systems and ways we've done business and operated will function. It's time for a complete change and a more of a matriarchal society, less structure and hierarchy and more people together. And so businesses need to be ready for that shift. They need to learn to be flatter, more collaborative and communal. And we need to do the same in communities. We need to learn to work together, to grow food and share it, to be participatory and not so individualized. And that's what's coming. The children of today that are being born are already ready for this. It's those of us who have lived through a very rigid way of living and being and working that need to adjust. And so what about you? Where's your consciousness at, and are you ready for the shift? And you can either make a big leap, and usually that comes about through some kind of really big life event, a lesson, something that snaps us into a different way of being. Or you can get prepared and take small incremental shifts. That's why I have my 10-degree shifters tribe, because it's helping people make small, steady, sustainable shifts. And so that's some of the choices you have. You kind of have three choices: to stay as you are and not shift or change, to make small incremental shifts and get yourself ready, or to wait for it and have a huge jarring, jolting change when it comes. You get to choose. Which one are you betting on? And if you're in business, or you're in HR, or you lead a team of people, you're a manager, and you want to get ahead of the 8 ball and start looking at what do different workplaces look like. Workplaces that have 4-hour weeks, that have flexible work practices, that have work from home, that are far more democratic rather than dictatorial in the way decisions are made. If you want to start looking at how do I create a culture like that, how do I start building an organization that's ready for this shift in humanity, then come to our conference, which is called Culture is the Strategy. because we're going to move away from just pure metrics and lag indicators that you look at in your rearview mirror, such as finance and things like that. And we're going to start looking at culture, which are lead indicators. They show you how things are going to be in future. And that's what we're going to be bringing to you through lots of case studies of businesses that we've been working with that are already making those shifts. They're already adapting. They're already working with their staff to create a workforce and a workplace of the future. And they're already reaping the rewards of that. So whether you're an individual, a business owner, a leader, a manager, someone who wants to be part of the change and to be building communally a great, bright future where everyone wins, then join us at the summit. I'll pop a link in the details below. Have a beautiful day. Hopefully your visitors today aren't horses, but some other kind of delicious, delightful visitors. Much love. Peace out.